Okay, this video is the spell check assignment video instructions. For this spell check, we're going to compare the linear search and the binary search. And we're going to do that by checking if words are located in a provided dictionary. So there's kind of two parts to the assignment. Part A, the user can type in a word, and we check if that single word is in the dictionary using the linear or the binary search. And part B is I have a document, Alice in Wonderland document, and we load that and put into an array of words, and we check if all the words in this document are in the dictionary or not. Okay, so a single word, checking if it's in a dictionary, and then for the part B, we take all the words in the document, Alice in Wonderland, and check if each word in that document is in the dictionary or not. Okay, so to start off with, I have some start code. The start code basically loads the contents of the files. There's a dictionary. It's a partial dictionary. There's a lot of common words that are actually missing, but it does the job. So there's a dictionary that we load into an array and an Alice in Wonderland text that gets loaded into an array as well. So the start code does that work for you, right? It loads these files, breaks them up into an array of words, and these arrays are printed to the console to confirm that they've been loaded properly. I have the start code right here. So it's been loaded, and you can see in the console, Alice words is the one variable, and this is what's inside of Alice words. Okay, it's taken the entire document and breaking it up into words. Now it doesn't do it perfectly with punctuation and stuff, but don't worry about that. Just run it with the words that are in here. Okay, and then the dictionary is in order, right? Alphabetical order. And it's got words from the dictionary, 80,357 words. Alice in Wonderland is 27,336 words in it. Okay, so the start code loads these things into these variables, and those variables are now, these arrays are ready for you to use. Okay, now what are you supposed to implement? Well, part A is a user word check. Allow the user to enter a word, and they can select which search algorithm to use, linear or binary. And you give some feedback. Did it find the word? Did it not? How long did it take? That kind of stuff. And yeah, output. So let's see, I have a finished version right here. So I just added a little bit of a user interface here. So I can type in the word hello, and I can say I want to use a linear search. And it says linear search hello is in the dictionary at position this. Okay, and actually we could even check that. Let's go to, oh man, am I actually going to find this? 32,019 is the word hello. Yay. Okay, and it took this long, right? And then the binary search, hello is in the dictionary at this position, took that long. Let's try to find something that doesn't exist. Is not in the dictionary. Florida is not in the dictionary. So either search works, and it gives you kind of the timing of how long it took. Oh, I forgot to add that to the assignment. I will add that later. To do the timing, I'll give you some code for that. You can use the performance.now. Let's see if we can, oh dear. Actually, let's just clear our console. If I go performance.now, it gives me a certain time. I can't remember what it is, the time since the program started running in milliseconds or something like that. So if I do performance.now, I always like to do that 9, right? So it shows how much time has elapsed. So I might as well show you now. Basically, you can say, hey, start time is assigned performance.now. So it gets this moment in time. Let end time be assigned performance.now. And then I just go end time minus start time, and that's how much time had elapsed, right? So since I did this command, time passed. I did this command, that was 6,641 milliseconds, so 6.6 seconds it took for me to type this variable and talk a little bit. So that's the main idea. You do this, you run your search, and then you do this to get the end time, subtract the two to see how long it took. Okay, and then the Alice in Wonderland spell check, same thing. I can do a linear search or a binary search. I'm just going to clear the console again. I'm going to do the binary search here, and it's going to loop through all of the words in the dictionary, and in the console, it prints out each word that was not in the dictionary. Okay, And then again, it does a count. This many words were not found and gives me the time. Okay, and I'm not going to run the linear search. I want you to run the linear and the binary. And really, when you're doing this Alice in Wonderland, and it's looping through all the words in the file and checking if they're in the dictionary, you should really be able to see a time difference between the two of these. Okay, and that's kind of one of the points of this assignment is to, excuse me, is to compare them. Okay, so that's the main thing, right? Part A, user types in a word, search for it with the linear or the binary search. Tell me whether it is or is not in the dictionary and how long it took to find it. And then same thing here, linear search all the words or binary search all the words in Alice in Wonderland, see if they're in the dictionary or not. Print out in the console the ones that are not in the dictionary, and then give me a count of how many words were not found. So your count should be the same, right? If you do your linear search and binary search properly. And then kind of look at the times and compare how long the search takes. Okay, so that's part A, part B. And then the marking guide, right? I'm going to see, does your program function as it's supposed to? And also the quality of your code, right? Do you have comments, meaningful variable names, your spacing, indentation, organization, that kind of stuff. Okay, so, and the main idea is if everything's done really well, master. If it's done good, proficient. If it's okay, but some problems developing, and first steps is hopefully no one's going to get there. And if you are, I'm going to help you so that you get higher. Okay, that is the spell check assignment. And like I said, I'll add some notes to here just to talk about the timing of code with the performance.now, so you have a reference to that as well. Okay, hope that makes sense and the assignment is clear. All the best with getting it done. All right, take care.